I'm not sure whether we're meant to wake up or whether we're meant to learn how to be gentler with the ones still asleep. We talk about awakening as if it's an achievement, something that lifts us above others, something that proves we've seen the truth. But if seeing more only makes us harsher, more impatient, more certain of our own correctness, then what exactly have we awakened into? A higher vantage point, yes, but is it wisdom if it isolates you from the very people who need you most? Maybe clarity isn't meant to separate us. Maybe it's meant to soften us, to teach us how to carry understanding without crushing those still struggling to find their footing. Because if this world really is confused, overwhelming, and full of contradictions, then most people aren't ignorant by choice. They're surviving. They're carrying pain, fear, habits they never had time to question. Some are wounded in ways you can't imagine. Some are trapped in cycles they can't see beyond. Waking up inside a system like that doesn't make you better. It makes you responsible. Responsible for how you speak. Responsible for how you judge. Responsible for whether your insight becomes a weapon or a shelter. And responsibility is heavy. It doesn't come with applause or validation. It comes with quiet moments where you must choose restraint over reaction, patience over condemnation, and love over the satisfaction of being right. If this is a dream, or a simulation, or just a story we tell ourselves to get through the day, then escape might not be the point. Maybe the test isn't whether you can see through the illusion, but whether you can hold the people around you without breaking them, even when they cannot or will not hold themselves. Awareness can feel like a gift, but it can also feel like a burden. Every insight, every recognition of the fragility, the cruelty, the absurdity of it all, comes with a choice. Do I wield this knowledge to dominate or to shield? Do I use it to inflate my own ego or to extend compassion? I don't know if humanity is meant to awaken all at once, or at all. But I do know this. If awareness doesn't lead to gentleness, then it's just another form of ego wearing better words. It's a mask that hides not understanding, but impatience. It's a mirror reflecting not wisdom, but loneliness. And maybe the quiet work, the real work, is staying kind in a world that rarely is, even when you see how fragile it all really is. Maybe it's about offering warmth where you can, light where it matters, and space where judgment would be easier. Maybe it's about understanding that your clarity isn't meant to prove you superior, it's meant to teach you humility. Humility for yourself. Humility for the ones still asleep. Humility for a world that refuses to listen. And in that humility, perhaps there is a kind of awakening more profound than any sudden realization, more enduring than any epiphany. Not a breaking away from the world, but a deep, quiet engagement with it. Not a rush toward truth, but a patient tending to the lives around you. Not a triumph of understanding, but the steady, difficult practice of gentleness, again and again, even when it seems hopeless. Because maybe that's all any of us are ever truly asked to do, to hold the fragile flame and to carry it as best we can, without burning ourselves in the process.